It's me, Kent Peters again, and in this video, this isn't exactly a program, even though I will have my stock programs down here. Robinhood and Acorn, I will have them down here. But this video is actually not a program. It's living off dividends. So, if you're here for a get-rich-quick scheme, you want to leave this video right now. But you're one of those people that don't mind waiting to build up money, then stay tuned in this video. So, it's going to be me showing how you could live off of dividends. And there's quite a bit of stocks. There's AT&T, Walmart, McDonald's, Chase. So there's quite a bit of stocks you get. Some pay dividends, some don't. Sprint, as of now, doesn't pay dividends. Netflix don't. So there's stocks that don't pay dividends, and there's some that do. And Ford does. Had a price all the way down here. So I'm just gonna put it down here. So I'm just gonna say $8. That's about how much Ford stock calls as of right now. If you're watching this video, it could be lower than this. Could be higher than it, because right now it's March the 23rd, 2019. So as I'm doing this video, this is about how much Ford is, give or take. And quarterly, they're paying me like 15 cents quarterly. So they paid me last month. So the next time they pay should be in May. So they do pay 4 times a year. And yearly, it would be 60 cents. So I don't know about you, but 60 cents, it's not even close enough to live off of. So we're gonna say you bought yourself 10. Now it calls you about $80. Let me put money signs here. So 10 shares of Ford will cost about $80. So now you're not gonna get 15 cents quarter. You're gonna get $1.50. So that's a little better. And then $1.50. Yeah, I'm using. You know, that's like this is easy. So that's 3. So just be $6. But still, $6. It's just not enough to retire off of, is it? You can't even buy a Ford stock with that. So we're gonna say you decide to get 100 shares of Ford. And that will cost $800. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of money there. And now, this is $15 every quarter you're gonna get. So now you have enough to actually put back into buying the share of Ford with $15 coming every quarterly. Then we get the yearly. So now it's $60 every year, yearly. And with $60, you just divide that by 8. See how much you get. Let's see if I can do this here. Divide by 8. See how many shares I can get. It won't be exact. Yeah, I'm using the old cell phone as a calculator. I'm using this phone. This is actually my first cell phone I got when I was, I'll say like 19. Yeah, I'm getting away my age. So 8 times 40 times 6, 48 times. So you get at least 7. You put back into 4 with 7 shares. So you can buy 7 shares with 4 if you had that. Still not enough to retire, of course. Now you're starting to see the deal. You decide to get 1,000 shares of Ford. And that's going to cost $8,000. She get 1,000 shares of Ford. So now there's going to be a 0 after that. So 150 quarterly. I mean, that's better. Coming in 150 quarterly. Then you get $600 yearly. I mean, $600 yearly. Still not enough to retire off of. But it's a lot to give you like some chunk change. It's enough. Plus you could put $600 back to stock with the $600 coming in. $150 every 3 months. So it's getting better now. You see the difference. $600 a year does sound better. But now you get 10,000 shares. You decide to go for it, like really go for it. This is gonna cost you $80,000 right there. Yeah, it's a lot of money. But now, guess what? You're getting $1,500 quarterly. So that's better now. $1,500 quarterly. That's still a good amount. And now yearly you're getting this much, $60,000 yearly. I mean, still not enough to retire off of, but it's enough to put back into stock, into any investment. It could be Ford, or it could be, maybe you could put this into like vacation. So it's enough to actually have some fun with now. Still not enough to retire though. $60,000 a year, so I don't suggest quitting your job yet. Now you decide you want 100,000 shares. You see where I'm going with this now. And this is gonna cost you $800,000 for 100,000 shares. So yeah, you're gonna have to have some money to get that. But now, guess what? Now you're getting 15,000 every quarterly right there coming in. And now you're gonna also get 60,000 a year. So this right here, yeah, it's not to live off of actually. I mean, I could live off of $60,000 with no problem. course, some people out there probably want to live a little while. I mean, if you're living like conservative, you're not like a really big spender. I mean, this could be a nut for you to live off of right here. Because a lot of people, they don't even make this much. I mean, this is like middle class pay right here, 60 grand a year. So to retire, I mean not retire, I mean it could be called retiring, but I'm saying living off of dividends. You can start right here and just live off of dividends, $15,000 every quarterly. I mean, you can just end it right here. But I'm gonna do one more, just one more. Let's say you got 1 million shares. I could have ended with 100,000, but I'm just gonna do one more. In case some people really want to live a while. I'm fine with the 60,000, but we're gonna push it even further. So now you're actually gonna need some money. $8 million right here for these shares. So it will cost you $8 million to get 1 million shares of 4 right here. And now you're gonna get this much every quarterly right here. 150,000 every 3 months. I mean, now this alone, this is quite a bit of money right here. $150,000. Most people do not make that much working a normal 9 to 5. So this is like a high paying job right here, $150,000 a year, but this is not a year. This is quarterly, remember? And now this is how much you would be making a year if you had 1 million shares. $600,000. And it's not to live a little more while now. $600,000 a year. So it is close to 1 million right here. If you somehow had your hands on this much money, $8 million, you could live pretty comfortably. You bought that many shares. Some people are probably wondering, nah, getting this much money is unrealistic. But just remember, every time you get dividends, you put it right back into stock. That's pretty much how it goes. Plus another thing, it doesn't always stay consistent. Sometimes it go down, sometimes it go up. And remember, this is long term, it's not short term. So who knows? 10 years from now, the price of Ford, it could be worth $4 or it could be worth $80 10 years from now. We don't know how high it's going to be. Even 20 years from now, the price of Ford, it could shoot up to like $200 for all we know. A lot could happen in 20 years. So, getting this much amount, it's really not impossible. It is possible. But this is not a get rich quick. It's going to take time to get this much to put in. And some stocks do actually give you more than this. But I just wanted to show what's possible if you actually kept buying stocks. And you could live off of dividends. I wanted to show it was possible. So yes, you really can live off of dividends. But you're gonna have to put in a lot of money to get stock. So you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And you want to get into the stock market, I'll have my Robinhood and my Acorn account down here. But with that being said, have a good weekend. Bye for now.